Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1 with the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Great that you can be with us. When we defend ourselves now, as we've done so many times in history, we are also defending Europe. That's what the Hungarian Prime Minister said at a Hungarian-Serbian summit in Budapest. Viktor Orbán was hosting the Prime Minister of Serbia, Ana Brnabić, and her delegation in his Budapest office in the Castle District. After the talks, the Hungarian PM asserted that America's failure in Afghanistan could lead to a wave of millions of migrants coming, and said that you can't defend Europe without Hungary and Serbia. The chief Homeland Security advisor to the Prime Minister said that many of the 670 people smugglers caught so far this year by authorities had already been apprehended doing the same thing earlier. George Bakondi made his comments on public media's all-news TV station M1. He also accused the actions of civil organizations pushing for migration as an open invitation for smugglers to act. He also claimed that more and more countries in Europe are now following Hungary's example and putting up border fences because they see open migration as a serious security risk. 97% of Hungarians support child protection measures. That is one of the findings of the Hungarian government's national consultation questionnaire. Government spokesperson Alexandra Szentkirály said that the great majority of respondents feel that child rearing is the sole duty and responsibility of parents. Furthermore, 98% of respondents said that Hungary has to stand by its values and not be what it called blackmailed by the European Union. Because of the new income tax laws, 57% of mothers with large families of 4 children or more do not have to pay any income tax. This provision, which is unique in the EU, means that last year almost 63 million euros were left to those families, announced the Secretary of State for Parliamentary Affairs and Taxation. András Tálai said that since 2011, families have been able to count on ever-increasing support programs by the government, which now amounts overall to well over 1 billion euros. Domestic tourism this summer was very successful in Hungary. That's what the assistant director of the country's tourism board told public media's all-news TV station M1. Laszlo Könnyid pointed out that experts in the sector are confident that tourism in the fall will also do very well. In fact, to that effect, the board will be launching a promotion campaign for domestic wine. Well, I'll drink to that. And that's all for now, but please don't forget, you can catch Hungary Reports live every night after the 11 p.m. Hungarian language news, as well as in repeats and online. Please stay tuned if you can. We also have shows in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and minden jót!